You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, the best place to be for all of your New York sport content. I'm Dominic Konareski. We are currently entering NFL Week 11 out of 18 for this 2022-2023 season, and the AFC East division has been blown wide open. The Miami Dolphins lead the division. They are 7-3 in the win-loss column as they enter their bye week. In last place is the New England Patriots, who are 5-4. Nevertheless, all four teams are above 500. And we have, I feel like, the biggest surprises right now. First of all, Miami Dolphins, they dealt with injuries. They've had 3 different quarterbacks play this season. They're leading it, and they were without their starter Tua Tagovailoa for multiple games. They were able to get out of that funk and not collapse under the injuries. The New York Jets, a team that many only predicted to win 2 games, well, here they are, 6-3, second place. Buffalo Bills also 6-3, but the Jets hold a tiebreak right now over Buffalo as the Jets beat Buffalo just a week ago. Buffalo, though, losing against the Minnesota Vikings at Buffalo in overtime. What a game that was. Josh Allen is collapsing. He's still a great quarterback, but he is collapsing. And right now, the MVP is in Patrick Mahomes' hands. It is now his race to lose for that coveted title. So the Buffalo Bills in third place, 6-3, and then you have the New England Patriots 5-4. Now the Jets come out of their bye week to face the New England Patriots, and this is how crazy the AFC East is right now. If the New York Jets beat the New England Patriots, the Jets will hold that sole spot in first place because they hold the tiebreaker over the Dolphins. They beat the Dolphins earlier this season, so the Jets would be the top team in the AFC East. But if the Patriots beat the Jets, now it's at New England, it's at Gillette Stadium. Well, New York will go from second place to last place in the AFC East. So essentially, the New York Jets could be either the best team in that division or the worst team in that division come the end of this upcoming Sunday night. And the New York Jets, the Buffalo Bills, those are 2 teams that I think will end up battling for the AFC East title. I do not think Miami could stay up there. The Patriots, they had a quarterback controversy with Mac Jones and Bailey Zappi. That looks to be all solved out, though, with Mac Jones staying the QB1 as he originally was. But Bailey Zappi, though, he is lurking in the shadows if Mac Jones does, of course, get injured again or force into trouble. Nevertheless, no matter who New England ends up having go as that quarterback, they will be a dangerous team. The AFC East overall is up for grabs, and it's really going to come down to the divisional games for the rest of the season. Now, taking a look at the New York Jets, they come out of their bye week against New England, then they face the Chicago Bears, Minnesota Vikings, and then the Buffalo Bills. That Buffalo Bills game on December 11th, it's an afternoon game, 12 o'clock p.m. on the East Coast. That's going to be, I feel like, the storyteller game on who's going to win that division. Now, overall, looking at the rest of the Jets' schedule after the Bills game, they face the Lions, the Jaguars, the Seahawks, and the Dolphins. So the Jets right now is 6-3. I think they could beat the New England Patriots 7-3, beat the Chicago Bears 8-3, lose against the Vikings though, so they would be 8-4. That's fine. Win against Buffalo. I honestly think they have a better team than Buffalo. They would be then 9-4 in the win-loss column. Win against the Detroit Lions, who are in a funk. They've been in a funk for how long now? About, a decade? So they are now 10-4. Win against the Jaguars, 11-4. Trevor Lawrence, the guy never lost a game in high school. He never lost a game in college. Well, he's been losing a lot in the NFL. So 11-4 now. I do think Geno Smith will get his revenge on January 1st. 3:05 p.m. against the Seattle Seahawks. Jets lose, so 11-5. And then going up against the Miami Dolphins, Zach Wilson versus Tua Tagovailoa if both quarterbacks are healthy for that game. I do not think that Wilson is a better quarterback than Tua Tagovailoa, but I do think that the Jets have a more consistent offense and a much better defense than the Miami Dolphins. I think they will win that game. So overall, the New York Jets are essentially guaranteed a wild card spot if they do not end up winning the division. Taking a look now at the Buffalo Bills, they already had their bye week, so they're playing straight till the end of the season. They face the dysfunctional Cleveland Browns, the Detroit Lions, New England Patriots, and then, of course, the New York Jets on December 11th. So going down, you have the Cleveland Browns, that's going to be a win, so 7-3. Lions, 8-3, that's a win. New England Patriots, I think Mac Jones will get the best, so 8-4 now. Against the Jets, I have them losing, so 8-5. Miami Dolphins, that's a win. That is going to be a 9-5 record then for Buffalo. Win against the Bears, 10-5. Lose against the Bengals, 10-6. And then lose against the Patriots, 10-7. So overall, the New York Jets, I have winning the AFC East. But that's mainly because Josh Allen's in a funk. He's throwing a lot of end zone, a lot of red zone interceptions. It just seems like his head is not in the game and he's overthinking too much. He could run the ball. He's a great mobile quarterback. But you're not going to win games that way. You're not. And the Buffalo Bills defense has been solid. It's been consistent this season, but it needs to get better. If they could do that 100%, I think they could win the division over New York. Overall, both teams have a very easy end to the season when it comes to teams that are playing. The Detroit Lions, that would be an upset if they beat the Jets or the Bills right now. The Miami Dolphins, they are really up and down. It's hard to see how legit they are. Of course, Tua, he's a great quarterback, but I just don't think that the team has all the pieces necessary to go out and win the division. Chicago Bears, they're a joke right now, let's all be honest. And then the New England Patriots, that's a team that is building around their quarterback. They could win. It won't be an upset. I think that no matter who the Patriots play against, Bills or Jets, it's going to be a close affair, 100%. But with that, it is up for grabs, that AFC East title. But nevertheless, it's looking like both the New York Jets and the Buffalo Bills will be in the NFL playoffs this season. It's just a matter of if it will be a divisional win or if it will be via the wild card. Comment down below what you guys think. I'm Dominic Konoweski. I'm signing out. Take it easy, folks.